It's very satisfying to see a redstone printer working, but after using it a few times, you have to fill it with concrete powder. How do I make this fill up automatically? This is my plan. Make a machine to sort the used powder by color and stack it back on the printer. Actually, there's no way to sort out the color concrete powder that's already placed, but I have a good idea. I already sorted out two different colors of concrete powder. This is how I sorted the concrete powder. When black concrete powder is used, dropper put one item in the hopper. When white concrete powder is used, dropper doesn't work. The item in the hopper moves to the sorter in the same direction as the concrete powder. The comparator recognizes the item in the hopper and activates the piston. Then black concrete powder is pushed out. White concrete powder doesn't have items in the hopper, so piston didn't work, and they separate. This time, I have to sort out 16 colors. I think there are two items that can make 16 signal strengths with one item. One is the music disc, the other one is the shulk box. Music discs have 15 signal strengths from 1 to 15, and update add other music discs, then the signal strength may change. So I will use the shulk box. Depending on the amount of items in the shulk box, the comparator outputs 16 signal strengths from 0 to 15. When the concrete powder is printed, put the same color shulk box in the chest. This is like store the layout of printed concrete powder. Take the shulk box out of this chest one by one and read it as signal strength. It will be output layout of printed concrete powder as signal strength. Now I can use this signal strength to sort concrete powder. Also, the used shulk box should be sorted and returned to the original chest. Shulk box goes through the dropper line, the hopper under the dropper, bring shulk box depending on the signal strength, and send this shulk box return to the original chest. Before sorting concrete powder, separate concrete powders in the order of output. Make the block conveyor that I used making the printer. Then the next concrete powder output will push out the previous concrete powder. It will be aligned in order of output. Next, I need a sorter that's sorting concrete powder according to signal strength. Let the concrete powder flow like this and pulled by a piston according to signal strength. It's called a recorder. It can change the signal strength to 15 on-off output. Make it fit on the block conveyor. Connect the signal strength from the shulk box to here. Sorting system is over. I'm already satisfied with this, but my goal is higher, literally higher. I need to send the sorted concrete powder higher than the printer. If the next powder falls while the previous powder falls, powder will be an item. Or the powder fell off, use a slime block to put the powder on top of the printer. If print out just one color, it can use 54 powders at once. For the next printout that use same color, each color needs 108 powders. Send the powder to the height I need and put it back into the cartridge. Before finish this cycle, if I print the next one, it will break down. I'll add a timer to cover the note block while it's working. When printed in one color, operate the elevator 54 times, then it can move all the concrete powder back to where it was. The timer needs to show the note block after elevator operate 54 times. Is this the best? If I use colors evenly, it can move all the powder back to where it was with less elevator operation. If I use all colors evenly, it can move them all with 4 operations. I make the elevator work once per second. 54 operations and 4 operations, there's a 50 seconds difference. This is a huge difference. How can I reduce this difference? The way is make the timer different depending on the printer output. Do you think it's going to be hard? After sorting, move the powder one by one. If there is no more powder, it will stop working. I think it worked 2 more times. It doesn't matter. Let's just move on. When the elevator stops working, everything is done. Push the block back that was covering the note block. Now everything is ready. Enjoy the video. I hope you enjoyed the video. I will upload world download on my Discord server. It would be fun to check out the parts that I didn't show you in this video. Thanks for watching. This is the English version of the Audio Orchestra 214 YouTube channel. If you want the original Korean version video, check out description.